Okay, as calming as that is, let's get started on the final. Fuck, hold on. Shit. Just realized I never switched over the game capture to Life is Strange 2 from Dead by Daylight. My bad. Fuck. Alright, let's see. There we go. Technical difficulties. We're fine. There it is. Perfect. Alright. Wouldn't have this issue if I just did display capture. Anyways, yes, so this is the final part, and there's the fucking Discord update. Anyway, yes, this is the final part. 5th chapter, which I believe is the final chapter. I could be wrong, there's a secret 6th chapter, but that would be a pain in the ass. I feel like someone's going to die. I really feel like someone has a potential of dying at the end of this part. And that terrifies me. Because I've done such a good job of keeping people alive.
There were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace.
And here's the recap for the whole game.
The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own.
What up, Christy?
For the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous.
Just starting the next part? Yeah, we're recapping the entirety of the game so far.
Still, the wolf brothers
What up,
made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world. But
so if you haven't fucking kept up,
always follow them after a bad accident.
Here you go.
They were separated.
Your computer updated and decided to make everything tiny. Interesting.
Finally captured him.
I think you have a Windows 11
They put him in a cage.
Computer,
but
which
when he finally escaped,
means I should also have
he
an
went to
update pretty soon.
search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not.
A coyote cult?
Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him.
No, what she said was some stupid shit.
The coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was
I like how
idol. So they had to knock her out.
I like how we have a eye patch on the wolf that is supposed to represent Sean.
The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Is it wrong that I like the art for like the recaps more than I like the actual game art? You can barely see what you're typing. Oof. I might restart my laptop. Okay. Bruh, I love having network issues, by the way, because Jesus shit, everything must be buffering right now. Christy, tell me if things get unbearable. I can't rely on Abby because her shit's already technical difficulty. 7 weeks after the last part. Alright, I think we're supposed to have some copyrighted music, but we're just getting some... We actually have audio, which is interesting. Wait, this is her safe house? The middle of the desert? What? Bro, it's hot as hell. Get the hell off me, my boy. I'm gonna wake up like that. Who
Hey,
wakes up like fully
wake up,
awake?
Sean.
Stop.
Dude,
I
come on.
was enjoying my sleep. Thank you very much.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out.
Just a swift kick in the ass and he'll be gone. Do it, Sean. That'll be the end of the part. It'll be 5 minutes long.
So,
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
You fixed it via settings. Shockingly enough, it goes all the way to settings to fix issues in your system. And currently my networking's being kind of
is your eye
finicky
okay?
from what OBS is telling me, so I'm very
Yeah.
worried.
It just itches. It's okay, Nano.
Probably being out in the sun like that.
Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Aww. This is probably the most
I love
sibling these two have been in a
No
while.
matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah.
Are you actually gonna listen to me this time? Are you actually gonna, like, this entire part would be some shit if you listened to me the entire time. It'll be my favorite part. I'm glad he fixed his haircut, yeah. After 7 weeks, too, his hair grows extremely
Teenage
fast.
brothers. Always.
So,
Whose hair were
you're
we
still
talking about,
having
by the
those
way?
bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Probably both, actually.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Okay.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Creeps
big
me
world.
out.
We're
Listen.
together.
We're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
You got me.
Hope so.
And that's all you need, because I have done a
Sean.
very good job of keeping people alive as opposed to
Are we
you.
criminals now?
We've been criminals for a while, dude.
Sort of.
I'm not gonna lie.
We did
Mother
a lot
of a whore. Is it buffering?
illegal shit. If the cops catch us,
Hold on. Is it buffering? Because I'm seeing just us dropping a straight amount of frames and I'm getting annoyed. I hate technical difficulties I have no way of actually solving. And if it's a Wi-Fi issue, I have no way of actually solving it. Well, I'm worried because I'm throwing this shit up on YouTube and like it's one thing for the VOD to be fucked, but the VOD will then become a video in of itself, so I don't want the video to be fucked. I'm just seeing us bounce around from green to orange to red to orange to lime green to fucking orange again. That's all I'm seeing, and it's sketching me out beyond belief. Alright, we'll
judged for what
fucking
we
go
did.
until you guys see something go wrong.
That's for sure.
Just keep me updated.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Inanno.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
You know, with his force powers,
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you.
with his force
Been
powers, do you
forever
think he
since we
could
left
push
off.
Wait.
the air under
Too long.
himself
Hmm.
and he can float?
Let's
Or do you
see.
think he can affect himself
Oh,
by
yeah.
holding himself and
Okay.
levitating himself?
So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep
Real
in the
questions.
Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while,
Daniel is Aang confirmed.
but at some point,
He never learned to fly.
they'd
Well,
have
to
to
my knowledge, he
continue
never
their
learned to
journey
fly.
south.
Just basically, he always needed to glide.
They were
He
closer
could
than ever to their
glide. He
father's
couldn't
land.
fly.
But between them and their destination lied
There was a
mighty
technically a
fire
difference.
unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
The one guy from Korra could float.
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
But the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah,
Shooting for the
that's
moon.
pretty good, and I know.
Shooting for the moon.
Let's pack this shit up and head back to town.
Yeah, it was like, what, the anarchist?
Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could
Hey,
just
hey,
move here.
hey. I still have not
Hey,
forgiven the bitch.
I can help.
Alright?
Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Alright.
Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Look at this man. He already knows the force.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
I mean, when you keep fucking around like the way that you're doing.
Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation.
Man's like,
Activate
you're no fun.
flashlight.
Yeah, because I can't be fun, not with you
On the way.
around. I'm keeping you alive. And barely myself. It's a struggle. It's always a struggle.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Ooh. Okay, I guess we can't put up our sleeping bags. I like how we've had that blanket, by the way,
My
all the
back
way
hurts
since
a
episode
little.
1.
I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
Oh, cool. Okay, thank you for telling me. Yeah, no, it looks fine on currently.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea.
Sean, why are your drawings slightly
Glad you can
off
still draw.
from before? Because some fucker took out my eye. Little shit.
If I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything.
Call them abstract.
That's so cool.
I could take a turd on this
I don't want
paper
you to stop
and
drawing.
it's then
Ever.
art by abstract logic.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try.
That's not even what abstract is. You know what? I don't care. He looks like a villain. He looks like he's raising a
check it
monster
out.
army.
Jeez. Do I really look that evil?
Yes.
He looks more like a supervillain.
Abstract is basing your art off of a real thing and just changing it, essentially. Okay, I can take a crap on the notebook And then I can call it abstract and say it's the equivalent of
This
my
power
relationship
is
with this
so
kid.
Cool. I love tie-dyeing stuff now.
And it's basically the truth.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
Bro, I would not trust myself at, like, tall elevation or high elevations like this, because then, holy crap, off balance I would be. Reminds me of Piss Jesus. I think that's what what are you on about, huh?
What are you doing?
Uh,
Dude, we don't have time to play. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
well, I'm happy I didn't yell at him, forcing him to drop the scorpion on himself and sting himself. I guess that was the alternative option there. Thank you, game, for wanting me to kill someone.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
I've actually seen.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Who?
Yeah, these guys are real cool.
Side note, by the way, I actually have seen a falling star. And funnily enough, it was while I was watching, or while I was doing stuff for my astrology class.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well, oh, good question.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah.
Just a quick
You're like
push.
a magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not...
Man is stroking out. Look at this.
Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
Maybe she just doesn't care.
You think?
Karen is kind of like...
No, he's not okay.
Like a hippie. She just goes with the flow, man. It's all good.
She's weird like us.
I hear you.
No. She's weird in her own way. Don't compare us to
No, I
her.
could have done it by myself, right?
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm just helping.
Let me be the cool, helpful big brother.
Where are we going? I have no idea.
Looks like a job for our local
man.
super
I just saw a
psychic
cool
boy.
baby lizard.
How did we get up there in the
So?
first place
Maybe you can help us get out of here.
if the path isn't cleared, or did we block the path
I'll
after
try.
coming up?
Step back.
Be super careful.
We're going back to town, but I'm curious what... Okay.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
They 100%
Nice,
said,
man.
I'm gonna play, like, The Force Awakens? Fuck, what's the name of it? It's the game with Star Killer. And I'm forgetting the name. Is it The Force Awakens? I think it's The Force Awakens. And they essentially said, we're gonna take the Force powers in that, and we're just gonna put them in our own game. Damn, Daniel just killed 100 lizards down there. I know of it, I've never seen the meme. This looks like country redneck. My goodness. Not country redneck. Same thing. Redneck hippie. Jesus, my brain. Country roads, take me home. Although where we're going, we don't need country roads.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne...
We just need a passport.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
Oh, note saying they're out, I think.
Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
Anyways, I'm gonna yoink me some of those. Bruh, did you just shove that in your back pocket? What? But why not waffles? Because waffles suck in
Daniel, you
comparison to
copy?
pancakes.
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Thank goodness. What the hell do I do now? Bring the telescope back to Arthur. Is this... Oh, that was our mom's letter. Okay, okay, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Okay. Discuss. What?
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Okay, so where is this Arthur schmuck? David's trailer. Stanley and Arthur's house. Hello, Arthur.
Morning, Sean.
Morning.
Guys.
Alright, I have a gift.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat.
Oh, you two seem like that Zen
Hey,
type
just in
bullshit
time
kind.
for our special desert brew.
That ain't me,
Dust-free.
Chief.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Well, I sure as shit didn't look down.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope
How do you
guys
fit
get
that
to
in
meet
pocket? That's what I was
Becky.
asking earlier. He shoved it up his ass. Is that what men's pockets are like? Yeah.
Sounds cool, but we gotta
In
be
comparison to
legal.
female pockets,
We
yes.
still have a ways to go.
Women's
Technically,
clothing
you're already in a
sucks.
way. I get it. You still have to find your home. We were lucky. And old enough to find ours here.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
I've heard the guys
And
close
we
both
feel
have
safe
larger
out here.
pockets and are also much
If
more
you could have
comfy.
seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
Aww.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
Hear that? I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa.
My next
My
direction
body
will
might be 59,
ideally be getting
but
my
I'm
eye back.
25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew.
Still haven't had coffee.
These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know, it's
Okay.
actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know.
What up, Miles?
mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
Do I hear him?
Hey,
Okay.
artist!
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this
Bro,
out.
my audio just like the audio is
Okay,
screwing my
Daniel.
brain.
Let's take a little break.
Got it.
I was like, I hear him through the walkie-talkie. Am I
That child
hearing him again?
is something special.
Yeah,
Daniel finds out
hear
about
this
gay
one a
people.
lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
It's nothing special compared to what he has.
Well, what he has is some next-level sci-fi shit, Sean. You can't compare yourself to him. None of us can. But what you have is a precious gift that will guide you through this cosmogonic
What the
mess,
hell, Miles? What?
if you let it.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief,
Okay.
no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
I like how she says, like, take a break, and he's still doing shit.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we
This
don't
is
need
art.
a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
This is the owner of Jones
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Fabrics, actually. Sure. I'm very confused right now on what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. Bruh.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Okay. Earth out.
Check it out.
Does this have anything, like, does this actually do anything for me, or am I just fucking around with air quotes around art?
Now, let's throw on that spider.
There he goes.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Maybe you should keep the same bottom piece, don't you think?
Daniel, you know every artist sees and does things differently.
I'm
Don't
making
break
art.
the earth. Just put it there softly.
Totally.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. Clever.
Yo, can you turn that spider thingy around?
You got it.
That's not the spider oh, nope, that is. I didn't want to turn that, but... Okay, we'll turn that to the left.
Hey, can you turn that earth ball around a little bit?
See, Sean.
It's the exact same way it was before. It's just, from my perspective, it looks better.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Sweet.
You're excited for tomorrow? Okay. I'm assuming something fun's happening tomorrow.
You're too far from the original.
I'm too far from the original? Get the fuck out of here. We're done. Because I don't think this does anything to pertain to anything.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it.
You're taking the
Looks
train
good
for
to
the
me.
first time.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanna's so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
Art.
I
Okay.
bet you would like Minecraft. It's
Sure.
kinda like this.
Yeah.
I have a very different view of art, okay? It's just, you know, I have a normal view of art. Everybody else is a psychopath. Yeah, have fun tomorrow, Miles. Let's see, what do we have here? What can we even do besides, where do we wait? Hold on, how, that's a couch. It's not really a bed. Sure. Oh, Drifter's letter.
Glad they're back on track. I'll
Oh,
always have a
okay.
crew out there.
It's the other hippies we've come across. Why do we come across so many hippies, guys? What? We are a magnet for hippiness, and I don't like it. I like how we have specified tabs that are
Brody's
separated.
so good at describing painful situations
Brody!
and seeing the good into it.
My boy! Oh. Da, 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 da. Okay.
We miss you too, Lila.
Oh yeah, Lila.
Always.
Our friend that we said we were... Okay. Interesting. I forgot about our friend that we had for like 10 minutes and then we just like, you know, bye.
Super Wolf to El Diablo Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
10-4. Okay.
What do I mean by
You're on it,
normal?
Anna.
I mean the
If I can
things
find
that,
you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes.
like,
So,
art
Sean,
that fits my...
listen carefully.
You don't need to
You
talk
must
into that, my
find
guy.
the two items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
You're an idiot.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
Everyone in this game is a moron. Every single person in the game is a moron.
Way cold.
I will murder you. Normal is whatever I find good. Alright, that is
You're
what the
warming
normal
up.
is. Abby,
No. As cold as ever.
Abby, I could have murdered him many, many a times. And I still have the temptation. What the hell was the clue, by the way?
If you go too far, you lose your walkie-talkie signal. Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing.
Correct.
awesome.
Very much correct.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Nope.
Pretty far away for a sleepover, right?
I know. I just can't wait for us to hang out again. Not too far.
Oh.
It's close, Sean.
This is what I'm looking for? Tiny ass object on the ground. Really? It's a map of the place?
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Something that eats the sun? Where are the solar panels?
Dude, you're a snowman.
I'm gonna murder you. Just wait. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna have the opportunity and I'm gonna take it. When did he do all this? Apparently within the 5
If
minutes.
you go too far,
Not even 5
Use your
minutes. Apparently like the
walkie-talkie signal.
3 minutes that we were in the camper.
Warming up. Getting closer. You're warming up.
Bro, what? What? Man's like, you're close. You're warming up. What? Which one am I? Am I...
Warm.
Okay. Apparently that's enough to stop me. Cool. I love, like, bushes from Dead by Daylight.
Getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Not too far.
Yep, here they are.
You're in the middle zone.
No, I think I'm in the right zone. Oh. Duh. Plant? Yes. Oh, you mean like the what he's supposed to go to? No. My brain is not functioning right now with what this is supposed to be. Just the junkyard, apparently.
found it. Nice.
Of course you were wrong,
And
Gabby.
it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now just match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
I like the idea
Ahoy,
that, like,
matey.
we could
I
completely
think I
screw
have
this
the
up
whole treasure map.
if we don't know
Captain, now you
which
just
way
gotta
the map's
get
supposed to
your
be
way
rotated.
to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
Nope,
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks.
it
Chris knows
is
everything
not.
about treasure
How
hunting.
dare you lie to this man?
You're warming up.
I know I am.
Getting
Alright.
closer.
Boy, I have a map. It's a crap map, but it's a map nonetheless.
Just grab it. You're here.
Grab what?
You're warm.
Yeah.
Hey, you're leaving the hot zone.
Boy. I will murder you. Don't make me do it. Okay, so... Okay, it's not in the middle thing, it's over here.
You're right there. Just look around.
Dear lord.
Ooh, looks like something's buried here.
A map made by a 2-year-old.
Yes, I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer.
That was exhilarating.
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory
Bedtime.
dance time.
Uh,
Come on, dance.
why did I not get an option to stop that?
Yeah.
You asked for it.
I think I'd prefer to be back
Oh,
at the
I think
weed
that's Mama
farm,
Mom's truck coming back.
clipping
100% her.
Gotcha. We'll
friggin'
help her out with
weeds.
the groceries.
Where beat the truck? Which, where did they learn how to dance? I have no idea.
Don't want to get run over by Karen.
Okay, yeah, where is she though? Wait, I hear her. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. Hey, can we run over Karen instead? I wish. Mans went full legal. Bruh. I'm really annoyed that they didn't give me the option of not dancing. I should have had the option to just tell that boy no. Hey yo, Karen, who's
Looking at
this?
this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally.
Who's this? Who dis?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
This ain't Dad.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie.
This isn't
I missed
Esteban.
it.
Who's this
Next time,
discount
get
old man?
down with us.
That's
We'll see.
David from the first game?
Looking good.
They actually brought a character from the
Defying
first
death on
game?
a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
I feel like I thought the face looked
Thanks,
familiar,
Angel.
but I
Here.
think that's just
Ah,
because
you're the man, Karen.
the face that they
Catch you
have
later.
is kind of generic
Take
in
care.
their alterations, like
Hey,
between other models.
So, how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
He was a bitch.
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you.
Is he ever gonna tell us, like,
Whoa, yes. Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally.
I don't like
Me and Dad
that we're
always
being
used to
friendly
play,
with her?
But I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid
Are you?
and play.
That's the
Yeah,
issue. He
Daniel
says he's
hasn't
not a
been like this
kid, but he
forever.
wants to be a kid.
They've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Yeah, I remember him from the first
Take it from
game.
an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
And from what I remember, he was like,
Thanks.
you could never tell whether
tried
he
my
was
best.
like just a douche or
I
like
guess
just
it's reassuring.
an overbearing
What do I know?
stepdad.
Never met someone with a
It's like you don't know.
superpower before.
I guess you
I tried
should.
to
I
make
should
an
more say
influence.
it's like he had
Not
good
always easy,
intentions. I think, but he
listened
was
to
a
me.
prick
I
about
don't know if
it.
I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world.
That's exactly right.
Trust me. Combat was easier.
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. We're divorced now. Her daughter's death left her heartbroken.
And there's
me.
the
We just-
reference to the first game.
Couldn't put our pieces back together.
By the way,
What happened?
spoilers for the first game.
Sorry, Dave.
Bitch dies.
Worst thing is, I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter. Before she died, we were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway,
Look, he's
Can't go
admitting
back.
how shit he was at dealing with
Nope.
her, but like he
Thanks for talking
regrets
to me.
it. He's
Better
not a
start my
complete
delivery
douche.
now.
He's still, I think, better than Karen.
Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak.
This guy became a stepdad
later,
where
Sean.
that bitch just ran. At least he was there.
Time out. I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
I'm gonna
No
chuck a
problem.
baseball at your face, and let's see how you do with one eye.
She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Karen.
Just be you and I know. I'm just saying,
Why do you like the bitch?
don't get too cozy.
He was a bitch,
This
though?
is a
I'm just saying
rest
that
I know.
bruh, I love my fucking keyboard's fucked up, I think. It looks like it might just be on your end, by the way. Nothing looks fucked up on my side. But Karen could be the one to the side.
Hope my crops will make it.
I'm just saying, though, that he is a different level of bitch from this one.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Where's the oasis?
This place is like another world. Don't even know how to describe it.
I think you just did. It has a unique atmosphere. That's why people come here from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
It is so peaceful out here.
I can't start shit
Guess
with
that's what
with her,
everybody's
apparently.
really looking for.
And that upsets me.
Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
I couldn't live here for too long. It feels disconnected. Maybe I'm too young.
Oh, I understand. It's not a starting point. It's more a place to sit back and let go.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all...
You're still in the red with me, by the way. You had 7 weeks of
Is
bonding with them.
everything
You had
okay?
a few days
Yeah,
of still
I just thought
pissing me
we could
off.
Spend this day together. Just the 3 of us.
Miles, I think I will pass.
Big brother to Super Wolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
As soon as I can start crap with her, I
Hola,
will.
Compadre. How about a trek
Unless
around the
it
village?
endangers someone around here.
Mhm.
Totally.
Let's pack then.
Because let's be honest, this is the story of the Wolf brothers, not the Wolf mother coming back in and being like, "What's up? I'm sticking with you guys forever now." No, she's gonna dip out on us somehow, some way. She'll probably get shot or stabbed or something, and we will then be heading across the border by ourselves. You know what's awesome about this game, though? You know what I really love? The fact that they haven't tried to explain this game like they did in the fucking last one. If you're gonna explain it well. Don't
This place makes for a pretty
half-ass it.
Man,
Because what they also don't have here is a fucking hurricane that spawns for no good goddamn reason.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
No ex machina reason for screwing up the ending. Bruh, we're back.
slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
More walk.
Move, you little turd.
Then you'll pass me up.
Explanation for the first game, butterflies. Yeah, like time powers being randomly gifted to someone leads to a hurricane that takes out an entire port town. Sure. Get that crap out of here.
So big and pretty.
And my
And
two
so
problems can
quiet.
just be easily pushed off.
Except for the birds of prey.
Just
Shh.
be gone.
Listen.
Serious?
If we're lucky. Yeah.
I'm good.
Uh-oh. I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
I hear annoyances.
Can't be trapped. You'd help us. You must hide all the time, Mom.
And this is when they start talking about TikToks, and I dip out of the conversation entirely.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanna's like Sean. They make art, so they stop to look at stuff. You're way more like me.
I'm ahead.
I am
What
like you.
the hell are you on
Let's
about?
hurry up.
Bruh. Keep up.
I love to come here to get
All
away
y'all
from-
suck.
Away.
Interesting,
bet.
Miles.
It's the
What?
best spot.
Let's sit down.
Chad a bit confused.
So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long. Thank you.
So, now that you know us better, do you kind of regret leaving and
This
everything?
this seemed like the most aggressive.
I made
Choice.
a decision to never have regrets. Although, you two would be the best reason. Just know I love both of you so much. And I'm proud of who you are. And where you're going.
I can respect the no regrets thing, but you're still a bitch.
By the way,
Let us ask her if she'll come with
If
us.
you
That way we
wanted
can
to,
clarify she's
you could
just
come
gonna
with
leave
us.
us. Again.
to Mexico.
That would be cool.
I would love to come see you settled into a new home.
But
You're almost there. But
there it is.
I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
How so?
What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region,
Shit.
and they'll find us.
Let's not forget this bitch committed arson. I'm not talking about the church burning down.
Figures.
I'm talking about the other building that burned down that she set
This could
fire
last
to.
forever.
So, This is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave tomorrow.
The distraction arson. Yeah, that's exactly it, Krista.
Can you hand me that bag, Sean?
Why does that make her unable to go with them? Abby, I don't know why you're trying to reason
That's
with
why I brought you back here. I made these for the 4th of July. But
someone
this
who's clearly
Oh, I love
non-committal.
those things. Whoa, awesome.
Cool.
Looks
Let's
like a
light up the
giant
sky.
fucking marshmallow. Y'all are running from the Fed. Sorry, I can't come with you and help eat you, even though I regretted not doing that the first time. Well, she said she doesn't regret it, but if she did regret anything, that would be it. Which, again, respect for not regretting any of your choices, but you're still a bitch. Who makes paper lanterns for the 4th of July? Good question. Isn't this also like a... All I can think of is like the Vampire Diaries, and yes, I'm admitting to watching that series. It's like a character dies, and one of the main characters, like, everybody, like, sends off lanterns like this, and they were like, it's a Japanese way of, like, saying goodbye. And then one of the characters just is sitting down, like, taking a shot of whiskey, and they're like, man, it's supposed to bring us peace, huh? Well, guess what? We're not freaking Japanese! I lost my mind. He's just sitting next to his best friend's grave, being like, well, this is worthless. I'm not denying that they're nice to look at. Yeah, I've never heard them being used for the 4th of July either. I'd also like to point out, I'm pretty sure when we were exploring the RV, I thought I saw fireworks. Or I thought I saw fireworks somewhere. So it amazes me that we instead did that, and, like, but we had fireworks at our disposal. Why? Also, this game's called Life is Strange, and I'd just like to point out that the name of this game series should not be that. This is like Life is Hell is what this should be called, or The Murphy Law, the game. Because that's all this is. It's like just what kind of bad shit can go wrong, and let's watch it happen. Let's deal with it.
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again. I think I'm kind of scared.
Oh, honey.
How far is the border?
I feel like that's the most
Not that
pertinent
far.
question.
Maybe a 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start from the police.
Wait, how?
I'm gonna burn down another building.
The cops are after me too, for what happened in Nevada.
Correct.
So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
Mom,
Oh my
go
goodness!
to jail for helping us.
It's not about me right now. We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
No, we're just saying thank you and we're done.
So much.
That's all she's
Thank
good for, is being a scapegoat.
I
I'm
knew
still not
what
forgiving
I was
her.
doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother.
I'm
I
still not
felt
forgiving her.
It was the right thing to do. And I feel the
All right,
same
Miles.
today. I tried to live by my own rules.
If you do, appreciate you
No
stopping
matter
by.
what. I don't expect you boys to be like me. But try to stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Dad didn't raise
I
us
don't
that
know.
way.
Dad didn't raise us this way. He was a rebel, but he wasn't a criminal. He didn't teach us to say, fuck it.
All right, Mouse.
Esteban had a lot more faith in the system than me. I had to do shit my own way. Look,
Yeah, and look how
I
it
only
wound
want
up.
you and Daniel to get what you deserve. Okay. This is the last roundup.
Wait, let me say bye to Joanne.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it. And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean.
Yeah,
You should
and
go see David. He has something for you.
Okay.
it's my life. But I also have to take care of my little brother because you want to know why? Responsibilities, family, ties, reasons. We just got gifted $130. What the hell? We haven't had to use money in like 3 episodes. What are we going to be using money for now? What? This man's going to give us a revolver or something.
Sean.
Oh,
Hey.
never mind. Fake
Karen said you wanted to see me?
license
Yeah,
plates?
but go grab that police scanner inside first. I gotta put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
I'll join you when I'm done.
Money decides your ending. That'd be some garbage. Pay to win. What the f... This man taking a poop and then making music. Champion.
I feel you, David.
Dear Joyce, great to get your postcard. You sure get around. Wish I was with you late. Okay. This poor schmuck. My goodness. Hope you're seeing the world like you wanted. I know our lives are so different now. I like to think, but I hope we can. Everything is so different now. I hope one day we can just have a beer and shoot the shit like before. Here's the thing. I can at least give this man a little bit of sympathy because he had good intentions.
Okay.
From what
How
I
does this thing
recall.
work?
Hey, Abby, get that garbage out of here.
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
You're having a lovely morning on string core.
No.
All I'm saying, folks. But another hit from the backwoods on Dusty Rocks, FM.
This place has too many adults.
136.
But I'm gonna miss it.
We've got reports of a 10-10
Wait,
down by
is this it?
Sam's. Shit.
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
Dear Lord.
Thanks, Dave.
We going criminal.
You big rebel.
But, yeah, no, like, from what I can remember, at least David had, like, some form of good intentions with Chloe. From what I remember. As opposed to Karen, who had no good intentions. She was just life without regrets. I want to do my own thing. I don't give a damn what happens to you.
Your mom's car is all ready to roll. Did you get the police scanner?
Yep. And I found the police frequency.
How about that? Good job. Now, you'll always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now,
Do I
You
need to
have
be taking
exit
notes?
the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay. You got all that?
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass. You only get one chance here. I'm not trying to be a dick. Just honest.
I know, David. Thanks.
What are the charges against us right now? A murder
Have a seat.
that they couldn't prove, that they actually couldn't pin on us because they have no evidence,
Don't mean to
and
order you around.
fleeing the cops.
Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through. Your experience forms you as a person.
No, that was their
I
mom.
imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Pretty much.
Not comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell. In war and at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her. Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear.
They make him so
selfish and
much
stupid
of
I've
a
been.
better character
I should have listened to
than
Louis
Karen.
instead of being a bully.
They make him
Oh, my
so much of a
fuck-ups.
better character.
Crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up. Sean, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get out of here. That's my duty now. But I want to be straight up with you. Okay?
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, okay,
of course.
Abby, if they went
No,
with the
because
other ending,
I'm
he'd be
screwed.
dead.
That you think nobody will ever believe you. But the truth is on your side. You and Daniel can't just hide out forever.
That's what pissed me off. So, like,
Is that how
the
you
I
see
think that might have
yourself
been the largest thing
in
that
10
pissed me
years?
off about the last one. Is the
If you step up,
your choices matter?
face the
Bullshit. It comes down to
you can
one
be
of two
free
options: kill Chloe,
sooner.
or Chloe dies anyway, and the entire town goes with her.
I don't know. I might turn myself in after I see what happens with Daniel.
I know you want to settle down first, but keep your options open. Think about it. And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
Were they excluded? Did you see them live?
That's what I'm worried
I
about.
thought they went with them.
You made it here. So, I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have
Oh,
to take
okay.
this.
That's still a bullshit. Like, choose to
Joyce?
save the person you've tried to save the entire game, or murder her and be the hero of the entire town. And considering she should have died to begin with, like fate wanted her dead, your choices sure as shit didn't matter in that game.
Okay, old gal. Let's check you out one last time.
Nope. Nope.
Daniel, do you copy?
Choices were ass, yeah.
It's time to wrap it up.
This game has 4 endings?
Over.
You can tell me what the other ones are after we
So-
get ours.
Did you get to say goodbye to Away?
Do the endings get altered
Yeah.
throughout your entire
sad.
gameplay, or is
Are
it
we
just
leaving
what
yet?
happens in this part that changes
We
them?
have to, and I know.
Come here.
You can give a quick look up.
Mom, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both.
Okay.
And what you're gonna do with your life. And if you ever need me, I'm just around the corner.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, we'll have to send a message to your P.O. box and be like, hey, real quick, can you get back to us? Because we know we can't call you, we know we can't email you and shit.
Sean, this is it.
Give me an option and say screw. No.
Thank you for helping us, Karen. Seriously.
Fuck you.
I wish I could've done more.
Let's
If
hit the
that
road.
is like the one of the largest things to decide our ending, I'm gonna be pissed. All right. There's 7 endings. Interesting. Bruh, Christy, if it was up to me, she wouldn't get that. She would get a smack to the face. That's it. If you got any physical, goodbye from me, it would be a smack. And it'd be the biggest wind up.
Bye, everybody.
I'd be like a fighting game where you're charging up your hardest hit and you're taking 5 seconds to do it and someone can easily dodge. I'd be doing that shit and I would just be holding her there. Just Daniel, hold her there. Don't let her move. Be like Goku, Kamehameha, but with my hand in a slapping position. Definitely wouldn't be like Will Smith, given a swift one. I'd have to go a lot harder. Why can I see a bowl cut-esque hairline on Sean from the back? Oh, that's the eye patch. Okay.
Is something wrong?
A lot of what ending you get depends on how you treat Daniel through. I should get the godlike ending then, because I've treated this kid well.
I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So, what's the problem?
If
What-
you say I didn't hug her, I'm gonna smack you upside
What
that.
are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers.
We've been like that
How
to
long can we
everyone
live
we've ran into.
How do you think we can live here? No more running, and I don't...
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
We'll figure it out.
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends or do anything if I can't talk?
I'll teach you, man.
You think so?
Yes.
That's cool.
You fit in everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Okay. I trust you.
You better after the shit I've done to get you here. To this point, you just kick out the speeding vehicle. And the car just get flipped. He like does a hard left on it, and we just go spiraling out of control. Yeah, at least we get music. Non-copyright and just standard music. I love it. Abby, is there an objective difference between all of the endings? Like, can you clearly tell, like, which ones are better than the others?
That looks so big.
And you're gonna use the Force to tear it down.
Dude,
Okay.
it's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on Away, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz. We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous. Oof.
At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
Oh no. Sean, why would they arrest Mom? Why?
Because she committed
So they can
arson.
give her shit. But she didn't do anything.
She burned down a building!
I hope so.
What the
Why can't they just...
Bruh.
This should last until Puerto Lobos. Unless our car breaks down in the desert.
Hey. Sean,
Mm-hmm.
why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is there a wall like this?
I guess. I have no idea, Abby.
Nah, not really.
So, why did they build one here?
I don't know, Daniel.
That sucks.
Like how we're what are we doing here? Are we gonna tear it down? What are we doing?
This is the opposite of Seattle.
Ask to destroy. Okay, we really are just tearing it down. My God.
No wasting time. We need to cross that wall.
Also, shout out to, like, our supplies, because I was wondering if we were gonna, you know, get those. Destroying the wall, very discreet. Yeah, if we weren't fugitives before.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy.
They'll never find us.
You can do it.
Where did they go? I don't know. Is there a giant hole in the wall? Yep. Okay. Who knows?
Dude, it's hard.
It's this Attack on Titan, apparently. Done via a little child.
It's alright. Take your time. Stay focused.
Bruh, just on the other side, we're about to get eaten.
With you, Daniel.
This is only a little suspicious, right?
Almost there.
Bruh. I mean, you didn't have to go all the way like that. You could have just
You ready
cracked
to
it
go?
open.
Almost.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
He needs some milk. I think we have water in the back of the car. I don't think we have water. We have water, I don't think we have
We
milk.
did it!
Dummy.
We fucked that shit up.
Yes!
Alright. In the car, let's go. I don't know why we parked so far back, by the way.
It's all thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now.
Right?
We've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
About to get swarmed by cops.
man.
Just wait.
I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean. That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach.
The hell is this?
Can't wait to go shopping. I'm dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll
What
be
is this stuff?
Daniel! Daniel!
Bruh.
Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me!
He got grazed. He got a flesh wound again. It's fine.
No.
Interesting how you get
Wait,
blood on your
not
right
now.
hand when you're not touching his left
Daniel!
shoulder with your right hand. Bruh.
Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Told
Do
you.
not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Again,
It's not
Murphy's
legal to
Law.
blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Listen, it's a long story, but we really are trying to get out of here.
You can fucking skateboard across the border 10 miles away. So tell me the plan.
That was not us! We have no idea how it happened!
Don't fuck with us, kid. You're the only ones around.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
Madison, come on. We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still bleeding.
don't touch him! Get off!
Don't move.
What the fuck?
Bruh, why do you just have a sack that you throw over someone's head in your back pocket? The fuck?
Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap.
I'm
Not
gonna say
happening
this.
anymore.
Yeah.
Maddie, do what the officer says.
I'm gonna say, I don't think this is technically legal what the hell they're doing.
He's all right.
You could argue citizen's arrest, but at the same time, they shot a kid.
Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
And you shot a kid!
What I say? Okay.
Appreciate it.
Take a breath. You okay now?
Yep, thank you.
Daniel!
I'm sorry, are you Sean?
Yes.
Sean Diaz?
Yes.
You're under arrest.
Figured. I don't even like they literally shot using a rifle from long distance a kid who wasn't doing shit. It's not like they shot at them when they were breaking the wall. Leave Sean alone. Sean gets all of this shit. This is literally a game that is Sean gets beat, like he just gets beat down repeatedly, physically, emotionally, or any other type of way. Also, his brother can be good. What's up, you two? What up, skank? They were walking away from the open wall. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
No, you don't look at me,
¿Estás bien?
you little shit. You shot my brother. My kid, bro. He's 10.
Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla.
I understand the thought of, like,
Aquí
they think you're
sí.
sneaking in, especially if, like, you
Yes,
saw,
Ángel.
like,
Oh, Ángel.
the giant hole in the wall.
Encantado.
But
Soy Sean.
I understand scissor arrest, but there was no need for the gunshot.
¿Han visto un niño de
And even
10
citizen's
años?
arrest, I
Es
think
mi
citizen's
hermanito.
arrest,
Nos separaron.
how does that apply?
Cerca del muro. Está herido.
I don't even know the
Llevaron
law
a la enfermería.
in
Si
that
fuera
scenario.
grave,
I'm not even gonna
una
pretend I know the
ambulancia
law in
ya
that scenario.
habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
Appreciate you. Well, the cops don't, but this motherfucker does. Yeah, vigilantes. That's the best way to describe them. Like,
Hope that Campbell's almost done with the paperwork. Then we're out and we're not coming back.
Ugh, this place is fucking gross.
This guy must be trained not to listen to anything we say. ¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No,
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto. ¿Hace cuánto tiempo pasó eso?
hace año y medio. El presidente era otro, pero los problemas de nuestro lado de la frontera eran los mismos.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera. Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada. Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
this man
Queremos
getting
que
some
viva
brownie
hasta
points.
En este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija.
Best characters.
Los Estados Unidos no es el paraíso que esperan. En serio, mucha gente viene aquí pensando que van a vivir el American Dream, pero muchos no lo logran.
Sin embargo, tenemos que probar.
Gives you the best
Nosotros
opportunity, my
también
boy.
merecemos un poco de esperanza. No eres mexicano, ¿verdad? Se oye por tu acento.
No, soy estadounidense. Era, no sé. Mi padre era mexicano. Por eso queremos
Mouse.
cruzar a México para empezar de cero.
Now it's just time for you to get passed out.
Enough now. It's America. We speak English. We're just talking. No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego. No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride, and that makes me sick.
As she's actively
Come on.
causing a bunch of trouble.
Stop causing trouble.
Now,
You're a
excuse
hypocrite is
me,
what you are.
But I didn't blow up a fucking wall. I'm not a terrorist.
We only want work and peace.
Yes. A honest job and the ability to
Imagine
raise our child in a
trying to
safe
take the moral
country.
high ground after
All
shooting a
we're
child.
looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
My dad was an immigrant, and he worked his ass off, raised a family, and made a business.
Yeah, and his son ended up in jail. What a role model.
Yeah, and look who I'm
Thanks
next
for
to.
proving my point.
You fucking
Damn right, baby
moron.
girl.
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason.
It's
Pure
again,
for our
nobody in
child.
this game
Mother
knows.
must understand.
No, you and
Like, we
your
have two
lone
extremes.
parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
Maddie,
What you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
take it
Siéntate,
easy.
Diego.
She's not worth it, my
Solo
guy.
vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tienes razón, amor. No valen la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're
You
in
can't
jail, too.
teach a bitch not to be a bitch. Exactly, Sean!
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent. So fucking use it,
Correct.
okay?
Yeah, I know, Christy. That's
Alright.
when you know you
Yes.
fucked up, is when
You're
you're
up,
just like,
pals.
the person you're
My
with
brother.
is,
Don't
be like,
worry about him. Now turn
calm your
around.
shit.
Hands behind your back.
Fucking ingrate. Again, there's like two extremes though in this game. You have like the people who are really nice, and then the people who unnecessarily look for
Let's move it.
all of the conflict. And there have been so many examples throughout this game of those, both of them. Campbell soup officer. I'm gonna ask him for some chicken soup.
All right.
I'm sure Sean's hungry.
Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet.
It's not the first
Lost some
time.
blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary.
Bro, I still can't believe this bitch taking the moral high ground
Want coffee?
after fucking shooting a kid. And I'm
Be right
pretty
back.
sure she didn't mean to graze him, by the way. That was a long shot.
Fuck. What did they do with Daniel?
Break?
Hope he's alright.
Nah, I think I'm good, Chief. I don't
I'm
wanna...
gonna get myself
We're
out of
already
this
in
mess.
the shit. I'm not causing more.
Shit. Is it morning already? Great. Now I can put on a fucking show.
By the way, is it just... We're just gonna calmly wait now. Am I the only one, by the way, that, like, when I'm in a store or anything and I see the security
Cops
cameras,
everywhere.
like, when you walk in to, like, a grocery store and they have, like, the camera at the front that you can clearly see, am I the only one that loves to look at the camera,
So
either
tired
wink
of
at
all
it,
this
smirk
shit.
at it, or do some shit with it?
When will we get a break?
Or does anyone else like to do that as well? I think the bitch is being a bitch again. You wave at it? There's a fuck ton of people who take selfies in it. Interesting. I've done that a few times. Nice. It's actually interesting, by the way, to actually watch the clock actually be animated for time like that. Greetings. Appreciate you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Looks like you need it.
I need a lot more than that, my guy.
All right. Let's
Do you
see.
have whiskey?
Okay. Damn. Seriously? No.
Yeah.
Shit.
Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
What if we kissed in front of the big security video? Miles. Alright, good sir. Either you ask me a
At least
question,
it'll keep me up.
or I just down this entire thing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's quite a crime spree.
Yeah.
It's
But
hard
you,
to believe what kids can do nowadays.
to be fair, half of that you have
Killing
no
that
evidence
officer
for.
in Seattle,
Which there's no evidence for.
vandalizing a motel room, caught in another
that one
weird explosion at a pot farm in California.
Yep.
Then you join a religious commune in Nevada.
I did not join it.
Oh, which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with.
That was actually the last thing, I'm pretty sure.
But not all that.
What happened to evading the cops?
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores. She's on her way now. She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
That's not true. She had nothing to do with it, and you know it. But sure, throw another innocent in jail. I don't really care.
I bet she'd be happy to hear that. Listen,
Technically, she didn't burn
I
down the
feel
church.
sorry for
Technically, that was
I really do.
Daniel, I
but
believe.
denying what you did will only make things worse.
Daniel, I think, force pushed us, and then it threw the candles off too.
I did what I had to do. I needed to protect my brother.
I know, son, but running away from trouble is never a good
I'm gonna say, how
solution.
come you didn't list
You know,
off evading the
I read
police?
the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
I panicked, okay? Then it was too late. We were already criminals.
Well, it's no reason to make things worse by running away, kid. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted.
Cult leader let it burn down.
He'll
You're
end
correct.
up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars.
Okay, sure.
At least he'll get a life.
Is Daniel about to use the force to break us out of here?
What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff.
Well, you're about to find out.
Anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
Just give it a minute. Just give us a minute.
Those were just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. Can't explain it.
Uh-huh.
Murphy's Law, my boy.
Listen. Once is an accident. Twice is luck. 3 times is enemy action. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Ooh.
Sean!
You okay? How do you...
Well,
feel?
we're definitely not gonna get
I'm okay.
in
Just
any better
a
position
little
than
headache.
currently right now.
Hold on.
Alright, well there goes
Dude,
the big
gotta
secret.
go.
Hold up.
Is he okay?
The first person we actually check on if they're
I
alive.
have to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
And I think is the first person we've actually checked on whether they're alive or not. Bro.
Come on, we gotta go. Sean, who are these people?
Well, Carla and Diego. They came all the way from Mexico. And got thrown in jail for it. As for the others,
We do need to run.
they're the ones who tried to shoot you.
Let out the nice couple?
They got locked up? Good.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
What do you mean tried to shoot him, by the way? They did shoot him.
Okay, hands up.
Shit!
Oh, hello.
Don't shoot. Hands up.
Do not move! Wait!
Sean,
Stay back, Daniel. Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick! Gotta find something to stop them.
You're gonna get us.
The chair!
They're dangerous. What's going
We'll shoot if we need to. Understand?
Hmm.
I'm
Don't
scared.
do anything stupid,
Fire
kid!
extinguisher! Fuck!
Okay, what the fuck? Do not move! This is our last...
Throw that locker.
Sorry, bud.
Ah!
Whoa! Okay, that works perfectly. Never mind. Cool. They're alive. They're
I
alive.
don't want to hurt anybody anymore.
You
Yeah.
saved us.
Yeah, you're good, though.
You had no choice.
You know, we probably should have actually just let them take
Let's
us.
bail.
Sean, I think our things are in there. Step back.
They'll be fine, yeah.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here's the issue now. I think we're just gonna become, like, international criminals by this point. Oh, hey, nice. Whatever.
Come on,
Alright.
Sean.
Yeah, let's go.
Gotta go.
Let's go.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. I hate that he has to use this.
I mean, we've already admitted that Daniel won't, like, he'll just go to the grandparents. Not
Check it out,
anymore, of
Daniel.
course, but now he'll go to, like, a laboratory.
Time to go.
I appreciate them bringing our vehicle and putting it in the parking lot instead of, like, a
Hurry, Sean.
compound.
Drive!
Yeah, right, right, Christy. Bro, that is so accurate.
No, nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
Emergency! This is an all-points bulletin for every unit in the area. 2 prisoners, both teenagers, have escaped using violent force from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are
Technically, he's not a teenager.
we still going to Mexico?
We're gonna shit for sure try.
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
Honestly, like, if that didn't happen just now, I feel like we really could have beat most of the things in court, by the way.
Sean,
Most of those allegations,
the 4th of July.
I honestly think we could have beat.
Our first one without Dad.
You're right.
Well, let's go out in a blaze of glory just on the 4th of July.
He was so into fireworks. Every year. He always made us go too early. So we could
Legit,
get a good spot.
I still cannot comprehend how they get blamed for the death of the police officer when the car had footage of it getting randomly flipped over.
To live in this country.
And him getting, like, force shoved back. I don't understand how they, like, an actual argument could be made that they are guilty. Besides them running, but even then there's no physical explanation that you can give for them being guilty of killing that man. Granted, that shit wouldn't hold up in court being like, yeah, random shit happens around me. That's all I can say. No, you'd have to come out and tell the people of Daniel's power, which, it's out now, so who cares? Bro, what about the giant-ass hole we made, huh? Did the bully live? I have no idea. I assume so, because that was the death that never got pinned on us.
It's over. Don't make this worse. Get out of the car.
Bruh, are we really about to just rev it?
Wave your hand above your head. Do exactly what I say.
What the fuck? Oh my god, he's actually gonna do it. Do I have any choice in this matter at this stage, or is it literally
You know
just...
that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot? I think about it every day. And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best.
We definitely did.
I swear.
Sean.
I kind of don't want say in this matter now. I kind of hope my entire decision set decides this ending.
But you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens...
Bruh, he's gonna go to a lab if they separate you.
You will always do the right
You can probably make an argument now for, like, being cleared of charges for murder.
Waste your power. Be smart, like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out. Please. Don't make any more mistakes.
Whatever happens,
Too late to surrender.
always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
You know this is
I promise, Sean.
a trap. You can trust me. Please get out of the car. Come on.
This is the game of bad shit can happen, and it then will.
So,
And also a bunch of poor decisions.
how does the story of the Wolf brothers end?
You tell me. Fuck, you're giving me the decision. Fuck it, we're going all out, baby!
What? You sure?
Trust me, okay?
Fuck it, it's the end, we're going all out, non-responsible choice, let's go! This is the most irresponsible choice I've chosen so far. So,
I'm not hurting anyone else.
Sean! Open fire! It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This
bruh.
is the only way!
Oh, well, we just murdered a bunch of people. Oh, wait, hold on, maybe not, maybe not.
I'm sorry, Sean. But I have to go.
What? What are you
What?
talking about?
Don't turn back for me.
What? Boy! Boy!
I hope you'll be happy in Mexico.
Little fucker just said, I don't want to be separated. And little fucker did that. What? What? Bitch. I assume the Mexican police can't be involved because they have no jurisdiction currently. God damn it. Okay, little fucker just said, I don't want to be separated. And then he pulls that idiotic shit. I thought we were ride or die, man. I thought we were going, like, all out. Bruh, I was misled by the stupid dialogue. I got screwed over there. What? I'm not taking fault for that ending being bad. I'm blaming the dialogue for misleading me. Man says, I don't want to be separated. Well, if we surrender, we're getting separated. So the only choice is to go all out, right? Or was I wrong in that? Bruh, did he really not go to, like, a laboratory to get experimented on? If you choose to not surrender, there's still two endings. What? What? Bitch! Why didn't he stay in the car? Did I get the good ending or the bad? Bro, I did well, I thought. I mean, this isn't a bad ending, by the way. He's actually getting a life. This is not a bad ending. I will not consider this a bad ending when he's actually being taken care of and having friends. I'm not going to consider this a bad ending. Just because they're separate doesn't mean that, like, their lives immediately go to hell. I will state that there were plenty of cops that literally got affected by the Force. Are they just assuming Sean did it? Or did Daniel get out scot-free somehow and no one's taking note of the supernatural powers? Kid gets life, you don't have to pay for all the stuff he did. Right. Bruh, that's the future. But I thought I did well enough to where, like, the relationship with Daniel was good. I will say that the dialogue was very odd right there. There was no way that I could tell he was going to do that. The only bit of dialogue that could have explained what was about to happen was Daniel saying he didn't want to hurt anyone anymore. But they still made it seem like he was going to, like, ride or die with us. So yeah, this isn't a bad ending. This so far seems like a good ending for Daniel. We'll have to see how it ended for Sean. He has Playbox. I got the Parting Ways ending. You had high morality with Daniel, though? Oh, so it was like... Oh, he's under house arrest. That's interesting. So it was Daniel had he had high morality because I wasn't letting him murder people. Essentially, I was teaching him I was teaching him morals and also being a very good brother. So because of that, he learned to be a responsible adult. When I made the most irresponsible choice of saying fuck it. Ain't that some shit? High and low morality? Wait, how can there be 7? You said there were 7 endings, though. The other 3 are minor changes. Okay. You can list those off after this one. If you want. I might look at it myself. Or just send me a link and I'll start tagging it off. This motherfucker is now in a relationship with Cassidy. The fuck? Alright, so, hey, we got the girl in the end, too! Bro! Bro, we got the girl! I accidentally got one of the best endings, I think. That's awesome. Yeah, just send me the link and I'll start listing off the alternatives that we could have had. Okay, so I guess I can start saying stuff now, because, like, nothing's really happening here besides us getting more cinematics. So Daniel's morality was affected throughout the entire game by our choices. We were setting an example for being responsible, so I think Wolf Brother is awesome. One of the alternatives of this ending is that Sean and Finn are together. Interesting. I guess it's just, like, who you showed more interest in. I assume if we apologized to Finn in the hospital then, or, like, if we forgave Finn in the hospital, then we would have ended up with him, maybe. That I thought was actually a good ending. Both, like, that was probably the best ending that I can think of right now that didn't end with someone dead. No one, hell, no one died in my adventures. Nobody died except for the cop and the dad, but those were forced onto me. I literally blindly did this shit. Didn't get anyone killed. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. No one died. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. Okay, so you decided to force the roadblock and Daniel accepted. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. You decided to surrender to the police and Daniel accepted. You decided to surrender to the police and Daniel refused. So overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I taught him to be responsible and then chose the most irresponsible of choices. Sweet. That's so awesome. I love that. Did the treasure hunt, found the souvenir. Um, you overall kept your distance with Karen. You're damn right I did. You didn't leave a note for her. Good. You didn't say farewell to Arthur and Stanley. Didn't even know I could. Okay, I didn't say farewell to anyone. Didn't hug Karen. Correct. I literally don't know why 97% of the players wanted to do this. No wonder he refused you. The good ending is the one where they both live and get to Mexico, okay? I mean, to be fair, I guess good is subjective in this scenario because there, like you said, that there was an objective difference between all of them. But this one literally ended with Daniel gets a better life and we escape all of the shit that could have rained down on us. I think those were literally the best options. We didn't free the couple. I didn't even know that was a thing. To be fair, I wasn't gonna free the couple even if I knew I had the option because I wasn't gonna get them in more trouble than was already in. We were fucked. They weren't. You intervened to calm Diego in the cells. You didn't open the couple's cell. You didn't ask Daniel to free the vigilantes. You didn't hurt the vigilantes. You didn't ask Daniel to kill the officers to escape the police station. Correct. Let's see. Daniel was told off about the scorpion and stopped messing with it. Daniel was told off, but kept messing with it. Daniel wasn't told off about the scorpion. Correct. Daniel managed to set up giant sculpture with your help. Interesting. Okay. Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. Nice. Yes, responsibility, my boy. All right. Accepted to open the vigilante cell. Refused. Okay, so Daniel wasn't asked. Yes, because I didn't even realize it was an option. And I wasn't actually going to ask him to do it anyways. Daniel didn't have to lash out at the vigilantes. Daniel knocked out the officers, killed the officers when leaving. Okay, locked up the officer. We could have turned Daniel into a villain. We legit could have turned this man into a fucking supervillain. I love that that's a possibility in this game. Daniel was okay to kill the officers. Daniel was reluctant but forced to kill the officers. Daniel refused to kill the officers. Daniel wasn't asked to kill the officers. I'm not going to ask my brother, my little kid brother, to murder people for me. Thank you very much. All right. So I think we actually did pretty well parting ways. I think that was pretty good of an ending. I think the journey was pretty decent. Again, nobody died. When you get to the border with High Morelli, you can access. We'll go to the main menu. Abby sent me another link. Abby, what's that link? While I read this one off. Alright, so you can access either the redemption ending or parting ways. The first happens is if you surrender, and the second if you choose to ask Daniel to use his powers. Redemption. All debts are paid. Daniel briefly considers using his powers, but quickly realizes he doesn't want to hurt people as Sean surrenders to remind Daniel that they are doing the right thing and to remember what he taught him. That would have been the more responsible choice, which would have fit my entire gameplay. However, I said fuck it at the end, so, you know, whatever. Sean spends the next 15 years in jail while Daniel grows up under his grandparents' care, going on to use his powers for good. After Sean's release from jail, we see Daniel and Karen waiting for him. The two brothers spend a night camping in the woods in a spot from the earlier game, before parting ways at the end, driving off in separate cars. So either way, they were going to part ways. It's just whether we were going to have to go to jail or not. It's a YouTube... Okay. Even if... Okay, so with the parting ways, if Daniel has high morality, you can still choose to ask him to use his powers. At first, he refuses to hurt anyone, but as Sean continues to drive, move the cars, clear his path before jumping out the car himself. Daniel grows up in the grandparents' care. His life montage images are slightly different, apparently. 6 years later, we see Daniel open a letter from Sean containing photos of him in Porto Lobos, showing he remained free. We also see Daniel calling Karen, so we know he stayed in touch with his mother as well. Redemption variant. The high morality ending are the only ones with variants, so for all of these, you need to access the endings above. Lila variant? The redemption ending has one variant which puts Lila... Oh, we get Lila outside the jail with Daniel and Karen. You need to have called Lila in episode 1, which we did, so if we ever got that ending, we would have had that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Ending has one variant which puts Lila... To access this, you need to have called Lila. If you do, you'll access another option to call her later, which leads to this variant. Okay. Parting Ways. The Parting Ways ending has two variants, which see an extra image added showing Sean with either Cassidy or Finn. We needed to have romanced the appropriate person earlier in the game, which I didn't think we romanced either of them, but I guess we, you know, kicked it off well enough with Cassidy to to say fuck it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, and we definitely didn't do anything with Finn, so... Oh, later, assuming Finn survives, you can speak to him in the hospital and choose to forgive him, leading to this ending. So, one way we could have forgiven him, I guess, but there was also a little bit of dialogue choices that we could have done. Low morality endings, let's see. So, we had high morality for Daniel. I was a good example until the end, which I admit. And then you can get the lone wolf. Sean choosing to surrender at the border, however, Daniel refuses to accept this, using his powers to clear a path and drive through the police and the border beyond. Once the other side, Daniel happily tells Sean they are free, but when he turns around, he sees Sean has been shot! What the fuck? The next heartbreaking montage shows Sean died and Daniel never recovered, instead pursuing the life of a criminal in Porto Lobos. I mean, he has the force, showing only a small sign of morality after he spares a life right at the end. Nice. Blood Brothers. The final ending, Blood Brothers, sees both brothers survive the crossing after Daniel uses powers at Sean's instruction. 6 years later, we see them working on cars in Portos Lobos. When gang members appear, Daniel uses powers to hurt them, showing he still values brotherhood more than morality. Okay. So we raised him right, is what I'm getting from this. We actually had the best ending, I think. Excluding, obviously, the redemption one of us taking responsibility for shit we did and didn't do. Like, I think we got the best ending. Yeah, when Daniel goes blonde, he dyed his hair. So yeah, I actually think we had the best playthrough of this so far. I actually think we had the best playthrough. Because I think... Imagine getting through this whole game for Sean to get shot. I'd be pissed. I'd immediately consider this game to be just as shit as the first one. Esteban, my boy. I don't know why you have glowing eyes. But yeah, I think we got the best ending. Honestly, high morality for Daniel, so we set a good example. And then... we also, I think, had both best life experiences for both. Daniel got to grow up and be a kid and still have a life, and then Sean got away. I think that's best, in my opinion. Someone else Abby, you can argue with me all you want about low morality. Like, I can understand respecting brotherhood above morality in some cases, but I think I made a good example for Daniel in this case. So, alright. So yeah, that's it. That was about the end of this episode, this session, everything. Actually, we might switch over to Dead by Daylight. I have no idea. I'm kind of tired tonight, so I might just end it here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And yeah, I actually enjoyed this game, by the way. I did enjoy this game. The style of game, again, isn't my cup of tea, but of the, like, choose your own adventure games, I think this ranks, of the games that I have either seen or played, this is like top 3. Where, like, Until Dawn's top 1, and then I want to say The Wolf Among Us is top 2. So I said the ending where they're together is the good one because that's what they were aiming for. True, but, you know, I got realistically the best one for them. I think, at least. But yeah, top 3, I'd say. That being said, I haven't watched or played many Choose Your Own Adventure games, so take that with a grain of salt for what it is. Alright, so, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody. When is Detroit Become Human coming? Whenever I get the game. I don't know if I have the game. I'll check Epic right now if you want me to, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it. But yeah. Good night, everybody.